Tisha. Good morning, all y'all. We got a little kind of serious announcement to make before we get started.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of our mamas in MOMnation has posted something pretty scary, I think. Is it her niece?
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. It's her sister-in-law?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Jennifer Estabrook's sister-in-law, Megan, has gone missing, and
it's been a few days now.
Yeah, more than a few days. They're looking at having a detective assigned to the case, and there's definitely a missing persons report out there, and they're trying to find her. So I wanted to share, let's see if I can do it, share the actual article. Well, I don't want to call it the posting that's showing that she's missing.
The flyer or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is her. Obviously all the information here, her age. She's got black hair, blue eyes, about 5'3". She's heavier set. She's got, I guess, I don't see, okay, yeah, right here. She was last seen at Circle K, Riggs and Gilbert Road. So if anyone sees someone resembling her, she does suffer with some mental health disabilities. She's got paranoid schizophrenic. So, please, the family is super worried and they just want to get her home safe.
Yeah. Keep your eyes out, guys. Oh, her birthday is the day after my son's. I spoke with Jennifer on Monday night, and that was the latest information that I had. She had given me the latest information, and apparently Megan was seen getting into a white truck at that Circle K. So if anybody has seen anything, has any information at all, please definitely, if you can't find this post in the group, just get in touch with me. My number is all over the internet, or you can message either one of us, Ashley too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll definitely get you guys in touch with the family. And again, the number is down here at the bottom. They would just love to get her home. So we appreciate any help anyone can give, even if you think maybe you've seen her.
Even if you think you've seen her a few days ago.
Yeah.
Any information is helpful information.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Did it stop sharing?
It did. Yeah, I'm going to check our comments here really quick. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Dana. Hey, Skylar. Yeah, Letitia and Misty are just saying, how much they are praying for her safe return. And we definitely all share in that. What a very scary thing, Jennifer. Our hearts go out to you.
Yeah.
And keep us posted.
For sure. I don't know if I told you, but in the last 2 weeks, it's not as close as I once was with this person. It's been more than a few years and a bad falling out, unfortunately, but I got wind that a girl that I was really close with at one time had been missing for over a week and a half. Luckily, they just got word of where she was and got in touch with her in the last 3 days. So, but her situation's rocky, to say the least. And so it's nice to know that she's home safe, though.
Sorry.
Hopefully that's going to be the same outcome. So scary, though.
Yeah, it is so scary. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong thing and our video was playing back at us.
Yeah.
User error.
It's payback. I've done it before. So
you have done it before. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, so I know most of what you did this last weekend.
You do?
Well, I saw you on Saturday night. So that helps.
It does help. It does. So Yeah. What did I do on Friday? Oh, I was going to say it was just a family night. It wasn't just a family night. Those are the best, right?
Yeah.
So we did pizza and watched a movie and just kind of hung out at home because we were thinking to ourselves the other day.
Did you just do what I did?
No, what'd you do? Just spit all over yourself?
Just spit right all over myself. Whoops.
Got a hole in your lip?
Mouth. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Matt and I were talking and we're like, we only have about 67 more days in our current home. And so we love our current home. And so we decided to spend the night at home and just kind of have a little family night, which was super fun. So that's what we did Friday. And then, yeah, Saturday. So Saturday was so cool. So we went out and had sushi with Jessica, Heath, and Lynn. And it was Jessica's first time ever having sushi. So I'll let her, yes, I know. So I'll let her, oh, that's right. And we had lunch on Friday too. She's saying, she's piping up in the chat here.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Jess.
Where am I? Oh, wait, I didn't have a vehicle. Never mind.
Well, now that you're mobile, you can do these sorts of things.
Yeah. Well, and sushi, y'all didn't invite me to sushi?
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm just
next time. No, you were in Dewey. That's not fair. We were going to, but you're like, I'm driving from Dewey, so you couldn't have made it.
Yeah, this is true.
Take that. So we were all, so Jessica was the only sushi virgin, right? At the table. And we helped her.
Let's give her fish eggs.
No fish eggs. Jess, what did you eat? You had spicy tuna? And that it? I don't remember, but spicy tuna is an easy start, especially if you like the spicy stuff. And so we went to Makito Sushi. I know the owner, Jay. He's been a friend of Matt and I for 10 years, something like that. Such a great guy. We go see him quite often. He actually has a little boy named Jackson, which is super funny.
Oh,
yeah. We love Jay. He is one of the best sushi chefs I have ever experienced. And I'm a sushi girl. So
where is it?
It's in Riverview. So Riverview and Mesa, right around there. It's called Makito, Makitto.
I'm going to have to check it out.
If you ever go, sit at the sushi bar and tell Jay you know me.
Okay.
And he'll treat you well. He'll treat you well anyway, but you get bonus points when you name drop, right?
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
Yeah. So then we went to Scoot and Boots.
Yes, we did.
And what do you think about Scoot and Boots?
So Nick and I were having a blast, primarily because, we were trying to keep up and follow along, and you just kind of have to laugh at yourself in those moments where you know that you're stepping on each other's feet and
exactly
kind of looking like fools, but it was so much fun. And he's honestly already asked, like, when can we go again? And it was cool to see, like, there's so many people that weren't even really paired up with someone else, and they were just, able to still follow along and learn. And so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, some did it singly, but then I also noticed that some people who appeared to be single sort of went around the room and found other people that were single so that they could do the couples, because you didn't have to have a partner in order to learn the dances. They actually taught you how to do the dance without the partner also, but it was kind of fun to do it with a partner,
No, I agree. And then, so they had first, it was like, they taught us the line dancing, and then we kind of went into the swing portion. And so it was hilarious to me to have my husband trying to, like, do the whole leans and leaning me back all the way and stuff. Yes.
Especially that one where you're supposed to be leaning
the drop
all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
he didn't do that one, obviously.
Yeah, no. Matt looks at me and I'm like, we're sitting out on that one. No.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, no, that would not have gone over well. Honestly, it looked like the move that happened right before I slipped and fell on the ice skating rink. I don't know if you've heard this story. Did I tell you this story? No. Oh, so bad. Okay. I'm good at wakeboarding. I was okay at snowboarding. I am not good at all on ice skates or rollerblading.
Uh-oh. How about roller skates?
Okay, so I will be honest, it's been such a long time that I'm just more scared than anything. I might be okay on those, but definitely not on the ice, not on the ice. So Nick took me as a surprise on our anniversary ice skating. And I fell back and cracked my head open on the ice rink. Legit, bleeding down the back of my black fur coat and, well, not fur, but fleece coat. And then I was like, apparently I got like up, and then he just he was just trying to get me off the ice rink, and I was trying to finish the loop, but I was like, just hold my hand. It was ridiculous. And he's like, nope, we're getting off the ice rink. Like,
as you're gushing blood out of your head.
As there's blood dripping behind me. Yes. Okay. And so he's like, trying to frantically get me off. And then, so we get off, we go to the hospital, and I end up having to get, I think it was like 4 or 5 stitches. I don't actually remember. But he jokes around now and says that that's the night that I finally fell for him.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
that's that.
Yeah, but that's the move that they did. I had like PTSD flashback of me. That was anyway, but they made it look really graceful, and it was super cool looking when they did it. I just could not see us doing that.
Yeah, the instructors were great.
Yeah,
they did a great job. The poor lady didn't seem like she was having too much fun. I don't know if she smiled at all. Poor thing.
Talking about his wife?
His partner. I don't know if it was his wife, but
that's what he said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
He referred to her as his wife. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was actually wondering, I'm like, I wonder if they got into a fight just before this.
Yeah, because she did not, I mean, she did great. Yeah. She was the perfect partner. Obviously, she knows what she's doing, but yeah, she did not seem happy about being there. Poor thing. But I mean, that's how it goes, right? I mean, when you're a couple, things happen, and sometimes they happen at inopportune moments, and you got to like be out in the public and stuff. So been there, done that. But anyway,
I'll have.
Yeah. But anyway, I loved it. I thought it was super fun. I'm inspired to get myself a pair of cowboy boots. I loved Annette's cowboy boots. Annette Cox-Sandoval was there. I loved hers. And I loved Lynn's too. Mm-hmm. So I wish
I had mine up here to show you. Maybe when you're like sharing events, I'll go run and get them real quick or something.
Okay. Well, I think what we should do is we should have definitely another line dancing event, because that was super fun. But what if we get together, do a little lunch, maybe go to downtown Chandler and see, do some boot shopping or something? That'd be cool.
I agree. So I was wondering, I know this is like, you guys we've had like coffee dates and things to that nature, but has there ever been like a girl time 101 where it's like, you would go and do just various things? Like it's same day every month or something, but like maybe one day a bunch of us are going and getting toes done, and then another day a bunch of us are going and checking out, I don't know, something. But maybe it doesn't even have to be like, maybe we're all going and watching a movie together, or going to
we've done movie nights. Mm-hmm. We've done some shopping trips, like when we had prom and stuff. We've done some petties and things like that. Nothing on like a scheduled, organized sort of basis. And I think that would be really cool, because then people know kind of what to expect, and they know, well, if we miss it this month, that's okay, because it's going to be here next month. So yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah, I was thinking it was cool. I was like, I want to go get my toes done. I'm doing like the whole color street nails on my fingernails. I'm just really slow going at it. I'm trying to make these like French tips last apparently forever. Because
you've had them on for a while.
I know. Wait, look at this. Hang on. Can you see how grown out they are?
Yes.
It's so bad. But I feel like at a distance, you really don't tell.
No, no one's gonna know. Just slap some Color Street over it.
Right. And right now, me digging in the dirt and doing all the crap that I'm doing, I'm going to be calling Jocelyn here soon to see if I can help. Their family's trying to clean out and organize her Tia Steph's house. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if it breaks, it breaks, and I don't have to worry about it. Or if they get, further damaged, at least it's not a beautiful Color Street design.
Another thing that happened on Saturday that I didn't attend, but it looked really cool, and a bunch of the moms in the group went to, was the mud run.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
That
I did. And the picture of Kristen with her daughter, so cute.
Twinsies.
Yes. Oh my God. Even their teeth. Okay. So I was asking Nick about this the other night. I have these vampire teeth,
mm-hmm.
And this one's like for real. Like I feel like I could do damage with this. But I noticed that Kristen and her daughter, they both have it too. And I'm like, oh my God, they really are just little twinsies. Her daughter.
I've been told I have David Bowie teeth.
David Bowie teeth.
Like this one kind of crosses over the front one a little bit, just like David Bowie.
Oh, now I got to go look at David Bowie teeth.
Pull up a picture of David Bowie's teeth. Let's see if it's true. I just typed in David Bowie teeth.
God, did it actually come up?
Yeah, but maybe, I might be insulted.
Oh no.
Okay, so the only thing that is the same is just that one tooth that crosses over. All right, moving along. We're not going to show those. I might be insulted from that comment.
Who told you? Wait, who told you? I'm going to message them right now. Hi.
A friend of mine, her name is Anna, and I love her very much. And she's been my friend for, 14 years. Oh. And we used to be in the music scene together. So our bands would play the same night. And she's like a freaking rock star, electric guitar. She's like a solo player. Like she's a lead guitarist. She's insane. She's about 6 foot tall, long blonde hair. She's just a killer. And so then one day we were hanging out and it was after a show and we were just winding down and she's like, your teeth are so cute. And I'm like, okay, thanks. She goes, you have David Bowie teeth. Because of that one.
I know.
But I just pulled his teeth up and I'm like, ooh.
Here, wait, lean closer to the camera. Let me see your tooth. Which one is she referring to?
This one. Because
I have that same thing.
Silver. Yeah, you have one too, but does yours kick in front of the front tooth?
Oh, well.
Well, in your spare time, go ahead and look up David Bowie teeth.
Oh, okay. I will. I'm going to look them up right after this.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Jen Sarge. Oh, Kelly is asking if there's bunko tonight. I don't think so. I think it's too late, huh?
Well, maybe this should be like the official,
this is the last hurrah announcement. We need at least 12 guys. We only have 6.
Well, you can play with a couple ghosts, but 6, that's a hard number.
Yeah, 6 ghosts are a lot.
Yeah. So 7 are showing going right now.
Oh, Mom says she believes that David got his teeth fixed. So maybe I have the after the fixing teeth. Is that what you're trying to tell me? So I feel better.
It could be. Oh my goodness. I've never
Anna. Now I have to text Anna and tell her she was the topic of conversation on our show.
Hi, Anna.
So Jessica says, what if we just did it but played a different game, Uno or something?
That would work. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what we should just do is like, when we don't have enough people, we play a different game. And when we do, then great, bunko.
Yeah, could. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it with Sarah.
Sarah's the hostess with the mostest, so we'll figure out. And so if you are planning on going, keep an eye open on the event in case anything changes. But we'll talk with Sarah and see what she wants to do.
Yeah, agreed. So I got a little present on Monday night.
You did? Wow.
I did, and I want to show you. So can you hear me unwrapping it?
Uh-huh.
So speaking of Jennifer Esterbrook, so we had Foxes That Fire on Monday night. It was a great group. Did you see how many people were there? There were like 9 of us or something.
Yeah.
It's a good amount. And
planning on going, and my husband decided to tell me last minute that he was going to go mountain bike riding. Can't talk. Anyway, we were at one car. So now I have my car back.
yay, Ash can do things now. She's in the land of the living. And so Jennifer Esterbrook was there, and she was like, hey, I got a present for you. For my new house. Look what I have. Can you read it?
It's American. Does it say American Lock? American Patriot?
Yeah, American Patriot Lock and Key. So that's her logo and her business name. So for all of you who don't know, Jennifer Esterbrook and her husband own American Patriot Lock and Key. And so they're locksmiths. And I was talking with her because I'm, buying a new house and we close in less than a week. It's so crazy. But anyway, we close in less than a week. And I was talking with her about getting the door locks changed out and some different things. She's got some super neat stuff, like real smart technology type locks and things that we're talking about. But isn't she so sweet to bring me this for my back gate?
That's very sweet.
Love you, Jen. That was really nice. So little swag. This is her swag.
Yeah.
Usable swag.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. So other than that, Sunday was pretty easy breezy. Went to the lake for a little bit with a good friend of mine. Gosh, I've known this woman we were talking, it's been 15 years that we've been friends.
That's
15 years. Wow, I'm talking about a lot of my OGs right now. Anna and I have been friends for about that long too. But anyway, I just love it. It's just so nice to have watched her grow and change and, do this amazing stuff with her career, and to watch her have her baby. Her baby's like 9 now, or going to be coming up on 9. So, we were friends while having our sons and in and out of relationships and, all of that kind of thing. So it's so nice to have people, and I've got tons of them, but it's so nice to have people around that have been around for years and years and years,
I agree.
Yeah. So we did the little laking it up with her and her new BF. Well, I guess he's not that new, but it was nice to hang out with them.
That's good. You said her son's 9 years old.
Coming up on it.
When was the last time him and Jax hung out?
Sunday.
Well, I mean, before that. When's the last time? Because you said
Saturday.
Moved back together. They moved back here, I mean.
They moved back here. Yeah, actually, she has moved out of state during our relationship also a couple times. Yeah, at least twice, I think. And the last time that we saw them was last week. She invited us over to her place for dinner. So
okay.
it was awesome.
Maybe I was mixing up another person, because I thought I saw a post recently where it was like someone had moved away and they came back and y'all are reunited.
Other wonderful people that have been in my life forever. Yes. Nadia and her husband, Mike, they moved to California during COVID. They got a job transfer. So they moved up there and they had to be isolated like the whole entire time they lived there, and then ended up coming back, and they just came back a couple of months ago. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited to have them back.
Yay. Yeah, I'm grateful for the fact that, I mean, it's not a bad or a good thing, but I'm glad that I've been able to hold on to so many of my friends for as long as I have. And it's, like you said, it's really nice to see each other grow and develop, and especially seeing our families, being able to come together and connect. Like I have a friend of mine I've known since I was born. Like literally we live right next to each other. Sasha Chavez, and she's got 2 kids now, and it's just insane when you think about who we were growing up and seeing the changes and developments of life's history that's taken place over the years.
Absolutely. And it's amazing when you kind of travel that rhythm together, right? Because nothing ever stays the same. You're constantly, changing. Well, if you're growing, you are. If you're not growing, I guess maybe you're not. But so the ebb and flow of life is like constantly happening. And it's so much fun when you have somebody that you love ride that wave with you. And it doesn't always happen, right? I mean, some people aren't meant to be in your life forever. And it's seasonal, like what Lynette always says. I love that quote. She's like, friendships are seasonal. Sometimes it's in season and sometimes it's not in season. And I get that, but it's really cool. Those that do stick with you forever, that they're meant to be, right? Because they go through those ebbs and flows with you. It's really a beautiful thing.
I agree.
Yeah.
So we've gone on about, we always take a little bit of time going in and out of what we've got going on in the last week or so, but
35 minutes might have just gone by.
It did. So we usually would like to go ahead and point out to everyone at the top of the group the cover photo. It's going to have a bunch of resources. If you're new to the group and you're not entirely sure, what's happening within the group, what it's all about, how to navigate it, definitely check out that cover photo. If you click on it, it pops up a caption. And in the caption, there are links that take you to all sorts of different resources, the group's rules, distribution lists, how to access the other states, because MOMnation is nationwide. The blog, the Live and Learns podcasts, all of that stuff is in there.
Speaking of podcasts,
I know. It drops today, yeah?
No. So usually the From the Heart podcast, the MOMnation podcast, does air at 12 o'clock on Wednesday. So typically, yes, it would drop in an hour and a half. However, unfortunately, we had to push our recording date due to a bit of an illness with some of the parties that we had to have on, or that we are grateful to have on. So we're hoping they're feeling better, and should be this afternoon that we're able to get it recorded. So we'll drop it ASAP. But what a crazy cool story. Knowing that there are, it's a cool story, but knowing that there's obviously a lot of emotions and a lot of things that these girls have been through. Their adopted families, their biological families included, right? Like I get the chills. There's just, oh my gosh, I get the chills.
I have so many questions, and maybe I'll just send them to you and you can ask them in the interview. I don't know.
Well, like what? Like what are your questions?
So all I've really gotten to go off of is the post with the link, the TikTok video.
Yep.
I don't have TV. I mean, I have TV, but it's all I don't have news. And so that was the first that I had seen or heard of it, was the TikTok video and everything that's pretty much gone viral with it. So,
it's blown up. People Magazine ran her story this week or last week, Sherry, which week was it? And then I think that clip that I posted was what, CBS that just interviewed her. Mm-hmm. So we are lucky to get her on our podcast because she's on all these really huge media outlets, Yeah.
Well, so in the only thing I had to go off of TikTok video, it made it sound like they have been friends. They met, they realized they were both adopted.
Yep. From the same country.
Yeah. They've been friends for X amount of time. I'm curious, how long were they friends and, bonding, clicking? How long was that relationship established before they even found out that they were related?
I'm writing it down.
And so this is kind of, it hits a spot for me because I told you that I found out about my biological dad. My mom had said it could be this person, but I found out, confirmed that in fact, he was my biological dad from
23andMe.
Yeah. No, mine was ancestral DNA, but it's very similar to 23andMe. Anyway, so I just found it so cool. I'm that this is probably happening. I mean, it's obviously a rare thing, especially in their story, in their case, but it's probably happening, quite a bit, where people who, maybe not quite like sisters and fathers, like, that type of closeness, but people are figuring out like, oh, hey, dude, you're my cousin. Like,
Yeah.
you're actually related, so I don't know. I just think it's so cool that they kind of already had like that connection, and that, they felt some sort of spark there before even finding out. And then they did that and came to realize that they're related. It's just so cool.
It's so cool. And I'm really excited to hear the story from her lips. But from what I know is they realized that they look alike.
Mm-hmm.
So after realizing that they look alike, and again, I could totally have my timeline mixed up, but after realizing that they look alike, they decided to do the 23andMe, and that's how they found out they're sisters, you guys. They are sisters that were adopted by totally different families from another country in the United States. And they, like, I'm gonna cry. They ended up being in the same, they collided again. It's just, the universe is such a cool place.
Another question is, the families that adopted them, two different families, were they in the same, were the two families in the same state? And did either family know that there was an additional sibling? Like, did they know, okay, they have a sister, someone else is going to adopt the other child, like we can't keep them together, kind of thing? Do they have any insight into that? That's another question that I'm curious about.
I wrote it down. So when I'm on, if there's an opportunity to ask questions, I will do that. I will throw those out.
Anyway, it's exciting. That is exciting. But so new members, we welcome you. There is, as always, quite a few of you. I'm not going to go through every single name, but we are super glad that you're here. And whoever invited you had a good reason to do it. Please take some time to get to engage and know other members. It's, I don't know. There's a lot of warm, welcoming people in here that you wouldn't have ever expected to fall in love with, but you will. And
that's so true. So true. Super supportive place, lots of resources, definitely interact with each other, and we see a lot of that, kind of the bird's eye view. We see everything that's going on, and there's been amazing friendships that have been built. There's, even relationships that have been built, like more love interest relationships in this group, which is really sweet to see. Lots of moms jumping in to help other moms, whether it be with babysitting or, whatever that they can do to help. It's an amazing, amazing place. And I thank you guys all for being here and being a part of it, because really, it wouldn't be without all of you. So I'm definitely grateful for the parts that you all play, and hopefully that you feel that same gratitude. One thing that I do want to bring up that I kind of wanted to have while we have some people here on with us, I wanted to do a little voting, guys. So do you remember, and I'd love the new members to participate on this. Do you remember a couple of months ago when we did the bike giveaway?
Yeah.
And Janelle won it. Janelle Harper won it. So lucky her. She has the MOMnation bike. We just received a nice donation from Team EvoAZ at eXp Realty. Thank you very much. And we were asked to do the same thing and to give it back to the group. So I am looking for suggestions of what you think we should get for a big giveaway. Should we do something specifically for mom? Should we do something specifically for the family? Maybe, an outing where they can really make some memories together. Should we get something really huge for a kid, so that if the mom wins it, she can gift it for Christmas? What do you guys think would be the best thing that we should do with it? And I mean, I'm talking, mom says a spa day for mom. That's kind of what I was thinking. Is that what you were thinking?
I was thinking it, but I also was remembering something that we talked about a while back, and I feel like it was maybe something we said was like a next year venture, but I'll bring it up. What about like the whole mommy and me makeover where it's part spa day, maybe they get their hair done and maybe they get a picture taken together.
Yeah, that's a cute idea.
I feel like it could be cute, especially for the holidays, Christmas coming up, and get like a little, Christmas portrait, but you guys are getting, whatever mama and her kiddo gets to be, I don't know, get their hair done and maybe a facial or something. So
we could also buy pogo passes for an entire family.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Depending on the size of the family, we would probably have money left over too, to maybe do like, a little lunch or something like that. Yeah. Okay. So the votes are starting to come in, guys. Thank you so much for the comments. And it looks like an experience is really what is kind of popular here versus a thing. So would it be an experience for the entire family? Do you think an experience for just mom and dad? Or like, what do you think? Because if it's an experience for just mom and dad, we can call upon Dana Lamb, another person that's been in my life for 15 years or 14. Dana, how long have we known each other? Love her so much. She's such an amazing soul. Gosh, we've known each other forever. I'm trying to think how long. But anyway, she does surprise date challenge. You know Dana, right? Blonde Dana. I went axe throwing with her, which is another thing that we need to do. Axe throwing. I'm writing this down right now. We need to go axe throwing with the group. I think that'd be so badass. But anyway, we could talk to Dana. Okay. So a lot of people are saying pogo passes. I love that idea. So we're going to talk about pogo pass on Savings Sunday, but we do have a pogo pass code for those of you who are interested in the pogo pass. It is MOMnation. It gets you 10 or 15 bucks off the price. I think they're running a promo right now, so it might be more than 10, but it's usually 10.
It's in our Sunday saving. If we go over that, we'll probably see it.
Yeah, it's going to be the old flyer though. So I don't know if it's actually the promo price. And I think they're running a promo here coming up. Maybe for the holidays. They might not have dropped it yet. Usually I get an email about it. But we could talk to Dana with a surprise date challenge and see if maybe we can do like a couples kind of thing, like have her plan a date for the couples and then maybe get pogo passes for the whole family. What do you guys think about that?
That would be cool. Yeah. I like the combo.
Yeah. Cause it's a fairly sizable chunk and I want it to go, I feel strongly that it should benefit somebody in the group.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Another movie quote, JD. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Well, I love all of the, do you see how many people are actually chiming in with different ideas?
Yes. And I'm loving it. So thank you, Amy, Michelle. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Letitia, Mom. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I'm thinking an experience is probably the ticket. Let me just write that down. So Dana Lamb.
I'm seeing consistency with people participating and giving their own 2 cents. I mean, so when we look at our top contributors, which I'm going to show it.
Do it.
Doing it. Oh God, wrong song just popped in my head.
Nah.
I will. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of songs, MOMnation has a new parody that's about to happen. We're about to drop it on y'all. You remember the old parody, right? Or the first one that we did?
Yes.
It's by Keisha, the TikTok song, TikTok. Na, 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 na. So we did a parody to that about mom life. If you guys haven't caught it, it's pretty darn funny if I do say so myself.
It's very cute. Okay, so can you tell us what the new parody is?
What song is it? I'm not telling you.
All right.
Because you have to experience it. So once it drops, I'll post it in the group. But you've got to experience it without knowing.
All right.
Oh my God, you're going to die. You are going to die because it has, it's more pertinent to moms of little kids, like, Joseph's age. So you're going to think it's funny.
All right, so guys, this is our top contributors. We get to kind of take a look at this each week and figure out who within the group is just, I mean, really putting forth a lot of effort to give good advice and interact with one another. So I like to go over the top one in each category. So for the most posts, that's Jennifer Esterbrook at 15. She has the valued responder badge, meaning that she's consistently sharing answers that others are finding valuable.
She's pretty awesome sauce.
And she is, obviously. Yeah, she's a kick-ass.
Obviously.
And, you know, we're praying for her and her family right now. So then we've got, let me share.
Alexa.
Next up. Susan.
Oh, with the amount of posts, Alexa has 14. It's pretty good.
See, this is why you're here. I keep missing it. Wait, 14. Okay, yeah, no. Jennifer had the most. Okay. Alexa does have just right underneath her though, so that's cool. But Susan has the most comments, right? Am I seeing it right?
Oh, by a long shot.
Yeah. So 236 comments. Just y'all are slaying it. Let's see who's next for reactions. Is it Eileen? Yep.
Eileen. A lot.
She's got 399 reactions. So, and then I think she's also the valued responder badge. So obviously there's 10 of these ladies here that are just kicking butt. I mean, we've got how many? We're at like over 10,000. What are we at now?
10,124.
So this is the top 10 people. This is awesome. Y'all are kicking butt. We love it.
Cheers.
Thank you for all of the energy and time and care that you put into the group and making it what it is. All right, here's where I'm going to go run and get my boots.
Your what?
My boots. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to get my cowgirl boots.
I thought you said something different.
What do you think I said? You're like, I can't say.
Rhymes with boots.
Oh.
I was like, don't you already have them?
Oh, no. All right.
So
you go ahead and I'll come down here.
All right.
I'll be quick.
You better hurry it up, sister, because I might get through this list pretty quick and I can't scroll your thing.
All right.
All right. Go get your boots. Anyway, she left me, you guys. So here I am talking about the events. So tonight is Bunko Babes and it is costume night at Bunko Babes. That doesn't mean you have to dress up. You can go as yourself if you like, right? I mean, come on. Nobody else is going to go as that. Well, actually, you never know. Somebody might come as you. That would be funny, Ash. Ash, where are you when I need you? For Halloween, we should like switch and dress up as each other. You dress up as me and I'll dress up as you. Anyway, so maybe we'll do that. And then next Monday, so typically every Monday or as close as we can get, we have the neighborhood news. And that is with moi and JD, who is our new build ninja at Team EvoAZ. She is, wow, you are fast. Those are cute. Did you have those on Saturday night?
No. So,
okay, because I'm like, I didn't see those.
When we go to our, I don't know, boot shopping extravaganza, I need to get them stretched. I loved these and I wore them everywhere, but I regretfully got them wet.
Ooh, that's not good, I take it.
Yes, no, it's not. So I think I can get them stretched out and they'll be all right.
So they don't fit.
I couldn't get my foot into them. I tried to on Saturday. And I couldn't get them in. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad because look at how freaking cute they are.
They're adorable. Those are adorable. And I'm like back and forth whether I want to get a brown pair, which I feel like is like brown says cowboy boots to me, right?
Yeah.
Or if I want to get a black pair because you know what my wardrobe looks like. Or if I want to get like a bright color, like purple.
They have so many cool ideas. You know what? Okay, so I love my boots. I love these. Look at the little hearts, right?
Oh, that's so cute.
So me, so cute. Okay, but I've seen these ones. I think they're called coral. I'm gonna send you a picture. I can't remember, but they're like these coral boots, and they're so beautiful. I could cry. I want.
Oh, that beautiful.
They're gorgeous. Anyway, but yeah, there's so many different options, so it'd be fun to go and look at them all.
Yeah, I think we should totally do it. So anyway, back to events. So neighborhood news is typically every Monday at 10 a.m. and it is JD and I, and we talk about the different neighborhoods across the valley. So we just did Desert Ridge up in Phoenix on Monday. So that's floating around in the group somewhere. What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash? That's the show you're on right now. And that is coming up next Wednesday, same time, same bat channel. And then we have the MOMnation camping crew. And that is coming up beginning on the 5th through the 7th. We are, I think, 3 campers that are going. We've got an all girls one, which is the Slumber Shack. So I'm so excited about getting to stay in the Slumber Shack. I've known Amanda for quite some time now, and I've never had an opportunity to stay in her Slumber Shack. So I'm really excited. It's super cute. Sarah Pitcher's heading this event up, and we've got another whole family that's coming in their camper. The mom is a MOMnation member, and then two whole campers with whole families, and the mom is a MOMnation member. I don't know. We're going to Lake Pleasant. I don't know exactly if we're at Scorpion Bay or if we're at the other one.
We
so
should
if you're
circle back to Sarah, because I think she was going to ask.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, just pop into the event and shoot a question in there. Sarah will respond to you. She's awesome. And she'll let you know exactly where we're at. So if there are any camping spots left, maybe you have the opportunity to get close to us. So it would be fun if we can all kind of be together. I'm going to take my game, this game that I just got called, What Do You Meme? Have you heard of it? Have you seen that game?
I don't think so.
So it's a meme game, right? And I haven't played it yet, but I think it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, where you like the one person who is, it's their turn, they flip over a picture, and you have like cards full of different memes, like sayings in your hand, and so you match the saying to the picture. So I think it's kind of like, Cards Against Humanity. But
I have played it. I have.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it to camping, so it should be super fun.
I have a spin-off on it. It's so weird to say it, but I have the Game of Thrones meme version. What do you mean? Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, that's a courtesy of my husband.
I bet that's fun. You should bring it and we'll see what the differences are.
Okay.
November 8th is Foxes That Fire. So we skip the 1st, right? Because it's every other week. And November 8th is Monday night. And it's free, guys. If you are a lady, it is free. We typically have 2 lanes, sometimes 3 lanes, depending. And all you have to pay for is your ammo. Even if you don't have a firearm, you can rent one for free from C2 Tactical at Ladies Night. So that's pretty cool. So Matt and I are on vacation right now. Well, not really, but from our podcast. And so we don't have a podcast this week that's going to be dropping because we're in between seasons. And we kick off season 4. I can't believe it's already been that long, but we kick off season 4 on November 12th. And that's going to be with our monthly real estate update. So every month we put out a real estate update. It's very, very localized. It's going to give you, the statistics and what's going on here in the local market, along with interest rates, things like that. And it's about 20 minutes long, and it's really all the news you need to know. So if you want to get your real estate updates each month, take 20 minutes, listen to that, bada boom, you're good to go. Next up is mindfulness and meditation. Diana Easel is heading that up over. Diana, is that over at your office? I believe it might be. And so she's going to be walking those mamas that visit through some mindfulness work, some meditation, guided meditation, that kind of thing. I actually wanted to try my hand at this. So, I've been meditating forever, and I'm starting to get interested in doing my own guided meditations. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. Like for others, like I know what to do for myself, but I don't even really know what to do for others. So it's going to be when I do it, because it's not if, it's when.
I'll be your guinea pig.
What's that?
Help me meditate. I'll be your guinea pig. You can practice on me.
Perfect. It's going to be a very intuitive session. It's just going to kind of be free flowing, and I'm going to let my intuition sort of guide it. So I'm really excited about that.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and announcements. I feel like probably going through the events, we kind of go through quite a bit of upcoming stuff, but so if you guys are new to the group, there's 2 different ways to see announcements. When you're on, man, these just won't stop, huh?
Your popularity is gaining.
On your main homepage of the group, you've got the featured posts that you can go through to see announcements, but then you also have the announcements tab. So these are just going over the upcoming events. Thank you, Skylar, for doing that. This is that TikTok video that we're talking about with, announcing and talking about the MOMnation podcast coming up, which is a very
Play the video.
Okay.
This is the girl, you guys. This is huge, like huge, 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 huge. Oh, she only has 48,800 likes. That's it.
After taking a DNA test, Cassandra Madison and Julia Tonetti met back in 2013 while they were working at a restaurant in New Haven, Connecticut. The girls had bonded over their stories of being adopted, but they never expected anything more. Madison shared their now viral story on TikTok. Watch this.
We hit it off right away. We got along. Everybody started noting how we looked alike, and we're probably sisters. Child, anyway, I finally convinced her to take a 23andMe test.
Crazy how much they look alike.
I am her sister. Same mom, same dad.
Right. So it turns out the sisters are biological sisters. They're only 17 months apart. Wow. Isn't that crazy? I want to hear from mom and dad.
That's insane. So freaking cool. If I could heart this 10 times, I would.
I know. I'm so looking forward to it. We attempted to record yesterday, and it didn't work. They were not feeling well. So
it happens.
Yeah.
All right. So this post is taken off 124 comments. So didn't you just post it yesterday? Wait, what's
Monday? Wait, Sunday.
Why did I think it was yesterday? Okay. Anyway,
I maybe just told you about it yesterday.
It could be.
I've been posting McPosterson lately. I post like 400 times a day. I don't know. I just have things that come to me. So I'm like, well, I've got to share this.
Well, so this is a little different, guys. The way the contest is being set up is that all of your Halloween decor, you can take pictures or videos of it and drop it down below as a comment. It would, so tell me if I'm wrong here, Katie, but instead of people doing one and then actually putting 5 more pictures underneath it, wouldn't it make more sense that each one is its own separate comment so that people can see it a little easier?
However anyone wants to do it, because you can reply to those others too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll count it up. It'll be fine.
Okay. So yeah, basically in order to vote on the images or videos and figure out which one you like the most, you're going to go ahead and actually reply to the image and put a comment. Anything goes, just whoever has the most comments on their image or video is going to be deemed the winner. So there's a lot of cool ones in here, legit freaking spooky ones in here. What was your favorite one? Do you have a favorite one?
There's a few of them. So I know now, but I didn't know before. apparently there's these cool bats that are out that you can like stick on your wall and stuff. And so a few people have gotten those and I had never seen those before. And I think they're so cool. I don't like bats and spiders in real life, but I like bats and spiders and skulls. Like art. I don't know if that's weird, but these cool bats. Anyway, those were my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Now I want to see these bats, but I got to say something about this. Ashley,
Holy smokes.
wait, this is hilarious. So if you read her, oh, she just says right here, we change our skeleton up every evening. So it reminds me of like Elf on this show where, you know, they're like switching up its poses and its things.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cool? I thought that was so cool.
What a great idea.
Yeah, but look at that buddy. Oh, there's some good ideas in here for sure. Okay, now I want to see these bats that you're talking about. Did somebody post it in here?
Oh, yeah. So go to the top.
More comments?
Speaking of that, I mean, clearly that's not my house because you can see all the leaves. But speaking of that picture that I posted, like the picture for the post itself, they got some cool, look at the pumpkins. Look at the pumpkin with like the one underneath the bird in the front with the stem as the nose.
Yep. Yeah,
I never saw that before. That's so cool.
That is very cool. I got this pumpkin that's very like narrow and long like this, but it's got a flat side. And so I'm thinking I actually want to like lay it on its side and then put welcome in it, or I don't know. I'm debating on what the words should be, but it's gonna, instead of sitting up tall, it's gonna lay down and have something. All right, so where's these bats?
Keep it going. Right there.
Ah, yeah.
Right? Aren't they so cute?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
Like I would just have that in my house every
all the
day. Yeah.
You would. All right. Anyway, so that post is up, guys. It'll be up for the rest of the week. And again, the image or video with the most comments, not reactions, but comments, is the one that wins. So get your votes in there. Let's see. Now I opened up all of them. There we go. All right. So those of you who have been with us for a while probably know that we had two different weekly posts. One was for birth and birthdays, and another one was for engagements and marriages. And they were basically just a way for all of us to shout out members that we know, or people that we know who have something to celebrate in those realms. Now we've basically combined it to an celebrate everything post. So birthdays, births, expecting, marriages, promotions, graduations, aha moments, faith in humanity restored, whatever it is that you're celebrating, we want to do it with you. And this is going to be a post that comes out. I think we're doing it every Wednesday. So this is one we put up last Wednesday, and we'll go over some of these shout outs in here. So Stacy has her birthday on the 26th. Oh my God, I suck. What's today? Is today? It was yesterday. Yesterday was Stacy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Stacy.
Happy birthday to you. Oh my God. I feel like maybe we should get little hats that we can put on with like, what are those things?
Roll out thing.
That would be cool. We'll just pull them out. Depending on what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So Stacy, happy birthday. And everybody else is chiming in for her as well. Letitia's daughter will be 22 on the 27th. So today?
Today the 27th?
Today the 27th. I feel like Stacy's was the
20th.
It is
today. It's Taylor's birthday today. Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday to you.
I love Taylor.
She's super sweet.
Right? She's the funniest. I love it when she comes out to karaoke.
Mm-hmm. Very sweet. So let's see. Another birthday is Sophia Diamond. How would you pronounce that?
Yeah.
birthday is on the 30th. So in 3 days.
Is it her dirty 30 on the 30th?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
wait,
no. Wait, are you turning 30, Sophia?
she doesn't say. She just says her birthday is the 30th.
I got confused. Sorry.
But
That is a very funny gift.
I like it too. All right. Jen Sarge said my best friend and little sister's birthday was October 9th. 40 looks so beautiful on her. Oh,
Welcome to the 40 Club, sister.
so sweet. And then Tara Russell had her new baby.
Congrats, Tara. We've been waiting for that. She had a baby girl.
Congratulations. Let's see. Cher is, hang on. Happy birthday to all the mamas. Hey, happy anniversary to Jen, Duncan, and Chris. Oh,
Happy anniversary, JD.
Yeah.
Is that a hearty? Yeah, heart. There it is.
Sarah is celebrating the fact that she did all of the obstacles at the mud run on Saturday.
She kicked so much ass.
Yeah. She said it's the first one that she's ever done. So, boom. So how many people went and how many, like, was it their first time doing that?
So I know Sarah Pitcher went.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kristen Leach went. I know Shelly Hash went. I know Cassie went. Cassie, the girl that meal preparation girl.
Yep.
What's her last name? I'm not thinking of it at the moment.
I forget too.
And then there's a couple of others that I'm not remembering off the top of my head.
Shreve.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And so then we all circled back around to Stacy since yesterday was her birthday. So again, this comes out every Wednesday. If you got someone to celebrate or something to celebrate, please let us do it with you. We'd love to. Just got to go back up to that goat.
There's neighborhood news.
Yep. Neighborhood news.
Desert Ridge.
Which is right down the street for me.
Desert Ridge. No, it's
Our
not.
rivals. Desert Ridge, isn't it?
It's in Phoenix, babe. It's like
which one is
Phoenix
the
and
one
Tatum. I mean, 101 and Tatum.
What is the one that's down the street for me? It's Skyline's Rivalry.
I don't know.
Oh, it's going to bug me. I'm going to find out.
You have to drive by it and text me.
Okay. Biz Mom Monday. For those of you who don't know what that is, Katie's going to explain it.
Yes, I will. So if you are a mama business owner, and we love mama business owners here, we love to support those mamas that are out there doing it for themselves and making their own way so that they can stay at home and raise their kiddos and still, work their passion as well. So that's definitely something that speaks near and dear to me. So I am very passionate about supporting all y'all. I mean, all y'all in general, obviously, but a little special place in my heart for these biz mamas. So
yes,
this is a like ladder that we have been doing for 7 years. No joke. Every week we do it for 7 years. Or have been doing it for 7 years. So what you do is you post. So just like mine, see this example right here. So you post your page, your business page, your Facebook business page. Correct. Thank you for the clarity. And the idea is that everybody that also posts theirs throughout the week, right? You go back and you like and comment on their business page. So it gives them a little bit of boost on their content. And in return, they do the same for you. So it gives you a little bit of interaction that you can work with on your business page, which is always great for exposure. And wouldn't you know it, Google indexes it too. So the more consistent you are, the more that you do this on a weekly basis, the more Google is going to pick you up and you will actually get on the first page eventually, depending, right? I know a few people who have, and you won't pay Google a dime. So just a little tip.
So just for clarity, if I were to go ahead and participate, you would basically go to the Facebook page, like it, follow it, and then comment on some piece of content that, and then go ahead and like or react to that actual comment within the Biz Now thing or Biz Mom Monday posting to let them know, hey, I did this for you.
Yep.
Return the favor.
Yep.
Okay. So cool. It pays off, guys. Definitely do it.
Yeah, it really helps. And as you're scrolling through, I'm recognizing people that have been doing this every week for the last 7 years.
Hey,
And if
that's
you,
my bracelet.
there it is. So pretty. And if you talk to these people, they will tell you
Mhm.
why they do it every week.
It works. All right. So here's Saving Sunday. So this one's out Sundays, and it's a little different in the sense that we are sharing savings. Anything that's going to save our mamas in the group some money. Oops. So
Oh my gosh, those are cute.
this can be, you know, that you're a business owner and you have some promotions or discounts happening that you want to share with the group. This is the place to do that. Or you're just a regular mom like me, and I just saw that Costco's, you know, selling diapers for super cheap. I don't know, whatever it is, this is the place that you can share it. And obviously, even if you're just maybe wanting to you're about to go shopping for jewelry, come check this out. There's tons of different stuff in here. Jewelry is just an example, but before you go spending money elsewhere, come see if maybe you can find what you're looking for and supporting a local mom.
Yeah,
So I'm going to look at these.
I'm all about supporting local moms.
Yeah, those are cute. And she does the bows.
So, you know, we've known Jeanette for a long time.
Mhm.
Another person that's been in my life forever. And she makes, I mean, she outdoes herself, I swear, every year,
Mhm.
because she just makes the cutest things. It makes me want to have a girl so bad so that I can just put little bows in her hair every day. I need a girl.
I just need my boys to grow out their hair and let me do it.
Or that. Maybe Jax will let me put in his mohawk. Have you seen him? He has a mohawk, like a real live one.
I did. I saw it in his pictures. Is he loving it?
He is. And this morning we had a discussion. So was it you that posted about this the other day? We had a discussion. He wants to dye it blue. Who posted about hair dye? Somebody did.
It is not me.
Somebody did. And so maybe I have to go back and find that post because we had that discussion this morning. He's like, Mom, because that's how he talks to me. He's like, Mom, I was thinking my hawk, he calls it, my hawk should be blue. And I'm looking around and like both of my showers have bright white tile with white grout. And I'm like, oh, buddy, I don't know if we're going to do that.
But you could do, okay.
Outside in the hose.
Well, no, this was really cool. My brother took my boys to go get their hair done, and it was at Sports Clips, but in like literally in the lobby, they have like that temporary blue dye, and just let him get a kick out of having it on a few days, you know?
But the rinsing it out is my problem because I'm moving and I don't want blue grout in my kid.
The hose outside.
Yeah.
Tell him, brace him, say, we're going to hose you off outside when we got to get it out.
I mean,
You're okay with that. Let's do
yeah.
it.
Well, like this is Arizona, so it's not like the hose water is cold.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nope, I agree. Okay, so $5 Halloween earrings and headbands. So check these out. $5, can't be beat. Shannon Gardner, she's got, let's see, special on foundation ends today. This is the perfect time to give and or try. Let's see, lasts 4 times longer than other brands. I'm not going to read through all of that, but it's 25% off. Let's check this out. October 18th to the 24th. So
Hopefully fast.
Yep.
Ooh.
hopefully you guys take advantage of that, and or maybe talk with her, see if there's any other promotions.
Deal or yeah.
But I've heard that it is good stuff. Alrighty, and then we still have that professional security assessment. When you purchase a home with Team EvoAZ in the next 12 months, you get a Ring doorbell. and the assessment, which, as you've probably heard Katie describe every week, that is pretty stellar in making sure that you and your family can stay safe. So
Yeah, like, so I was talking with Steve about it on Monday night because I got to get him over to the new house, right? Because he's going to do this for us at the new house. And he brought up an example. So usually I say, you know, he can help you with figuring out where to put lights, like, you know, lights that come on automatically, you know, or yes, or your cameras, like he can help you with that kind of thing. Landscaping is a big deal. And we talked about it and he's like, okay, so picture your front door. If you have bushes on each side of your front door and they're kind of close up to the house or whatever, but they provide a screening there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You walk out your front door, it's kind of easy for somebody to hide in that bush.
Yeah.
And so just different things like that, that we, you know, that he's going to go through my house. And I'm sure there'll be different things that we'll have to modify or add or remove.
That makes sense.
Safety first.
So this is what you were saying, the Pogo Pass. Here, I'm gonna click on it. MOMnation promo code, still accurate, but there's a different discount that's being done right now. Is that what you were saying earlier?
You know what, it might not have been dropped yet. I may have spoken too soon. We've worked with Pogo Pass for years. And so, gosh, when MOMnation was just a baby group is when they approached us. But usually they'll drop a special coming up, like Black Friday. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Well, this is for the Phoenix and Tucson area. So you got a mix of both attractions in there.
We're starting to see an uptick in our Tucson mom account, which I'm really excited about. So for those of you out there who think maybe that this group is just Phoenix based, it's not. It was actually meant to be the entire state of Arizona. And we have moms from Flagstaff, we have moms from Show Low, we have moms from Payson, we have moms from all over, right? I'm starting to see an influx of moms from the Tucson area. And I think that's super cool because it's really helpful for us to, you know, communicate and to interact with each other, because I go down to Tucson. There's some things I'd like to know about that, or some questions I'd like to ask, you know.
Which shows that I feel like that would be really fun if you're okay with it. But there's one of these admin tools shows us like how many are in Lake Havasu and Mesa and Tucson. You know what I mean? That would be fun to.
Yeah, we can maybe breeze through that another time.
Okay. I feel like that would be kind of cool to get an insight on.
But anyway, I wanted to point that out because if anybody knows of, you know, if you've got a good mom friend that doesn't live in the Phoenix area, then you're very welcome to add them.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. Let's see. Tony Marquette, today only. That was 3 days ago. So this isn't available anymore. Hopefully you guys are able to take advantage of it. But she quite often posts in here, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some more discounts coming up soon. But Hello Pink, do you know much about?
Oh yeah, I've bought clothes from there.
Okay. So clothing. Sounds good. 15.
Yeah, and she's got shoes and accessories, all sorts of things.
Okay. Microblading or powder brows. Now is the time. So $100 off new clients. Just mention MOMnation AZ. This is from Aaron Shea. You can purchase a gift certificate for Christmas of $150. So if you guys are interested in getting some permanent makeup done, brows with her, go ahead and check out her link. Amber Wells, $7 Christmas wood ornaments and much more, all customizable. Amber's Creations. These are kind of cute. Let's see, Aunt Susan, talking about her. Is it the same song?
Yeah.
From the Heart. Yep. From the Heart. So if you guys can go ahead and check out her song, it's really, really a great song. And she's going to have another one coming out sometime soon. Did we ever get an answer from her on when that was?
I don't know. We should ask her again. Aunt Susan, do you know when you're dropping your next single?
Oh, I totally forgot about this. It is Desert Ridge High School that is by my house.
Oh, the high school. Yeah, but not the community.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We didn't talk about the high school on neighborhood news. Sorry.
But it got me mixed up because I'm like, well, Desert Ridge is that, if the high school is Desert Ridge, is there not a neighborhood near it that's called Desert Ridge? Anyway, okay.
And we're back.
Squirrel. Carrie Canfield. She has October specials. Boo bags. What are boo bags? Filled with treats for you and your love. Have a boo spectacular. So
Oh, there they are. So it's personal care, multi-purpose, kitchen helper, everyday helper, Norwex kids, clean and fun, out and about, and clean face and hands.
cool.
Well, who doesn't want clean face and hands?
Sweet. Yeah. So if that's interesting for you and your person, check that out. Or for just for you. Forget the person. Just kidding. And then my sister is talking about her Lash and Brew Saint Challenge. What? Boost those lashes and eyebrows. Let's see. If you purchase a bundle with Lash Boost or Brow Boost, you get 2 entries. So basically, it sounds like this is a contest. If you tag 3 friends on the challenge, and you get 1 entry. So pretty cool. And my sister does RNF sales. So if you guys are in need of skincare or want to get some longer lashes, she can help with that. All right.
It's pretty awesome. We saw her last week. Oh, and
What?
I have a Kelly Watts Baca inspired post coming out.
Do you?
Do.
Okay.
So she'll have to see when it does, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
There's another thing. Oh, okay. So my most mentionable post that I was going to show, I'll pop it over here. I
Oh,
thought we could show the pictures from Saturday.
yes, it was so much fun. We were missing Annette in here because she hadn't quite gotten here yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, no, it's fine. I hope I do it again soon.
Oh, there you guys are. Oh, Matt and I.
That's Annette and her husband.
Look at her boots. They're so cool. Oh, look at Lynn's boots. I love them.
Yes.
Lynn's boots. Look. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
Very cute.
There you are.
Man, there was some like, I feel like I'm surprised you didn't see me like crackling in the corner over there, because half the time I felt like I was being ridiculous laughing.
Oh, I could hear you,
Yeah.
but I was laughing just as hard.
All right. I think that wraps it up. I gotta go quickly get in parent pickup to get my kids.
All right. Farewell, my love.
Bye, guys. Love you guys.
Bye.